Kia ora guys, I'm Ash and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I don't really know what to term it. I guess it's like an unsolved mystery, but we're going to talk about the mystery soda machine that was active from the 1990s to 2018. So grab your cup of coffee, grab your tea, grab your soft drink, and let's get into the video. Today I've got some coffee and it's kind of going cold, so let's get into the video. Also, I feel like my camera is humbling me on the greasy hair situation. I know it needs a wash, but I'm enjoying it being straight for a bit longer, okay? So deal with it. And now it's actually time to talk about this unsolved mystery. So I hadn't heard about this machine, this vending machine, for like until the other week actually, and I know a lot of people did so many videos on it back in the day, like 4, 5, 6 years ago, but it just fascinates me because we don't really know what happened to it since then. So let's take a little bit of a trip down memory lane and see what happened to this weird machine. For a bit more context, this vending machine or mystery soda machine was located in Capitol Hill in Seattle, and it was on the street East John Street, I believe. Yeah, East John Street, and it was outside a place called Broadway Locksmith. This was a Coca-Cola branded unit, but it did dispense lots of different types of drinks. So the flavors I have had to Google because I'm from New Zealand and now live in Australia, and I don't know really what these flavors are, but they had raspberry flavored Nestea Brisk, Hawaiian Punch, Grape Fanta, Vanilla Coke, Black Cherry Frisker, and Sun-Kissed Cherry Limeade. Is that like lime and lemonade together? So they had a lot of different flavors in there, and I believe they also had normal ones in there too. And originally, when this machine first appeared in Capitol Hill in Seattle, it only had one mystery button, so it had like Coke, whatever else someone wanted, and they could get that particular soft drink. And then if they picked the mystery one, a mystery flavor would come out, so they wouldn't get the choice of what flavor they were getting. And then eventually this machine, it just changed, and now they were all mystery buttons. And so if you just like pressed any button, it would be like a random can of soda or soft drink, whatever you call it. These weren't just any old flavors. These were flavors that were no longer being manufactured, like you couldn't get them in shops, and I don't think it was possible for just the average Joe like me or you to go and find these flavors. The shop that it was located outside, the Broadway Locksmith, they were giving the machine power, but all the employees, even to this day, are still adamant that they have no idea who put the machine there and why. They also had no idea who restocked it. In the year 2002, the drinks were priced at 55 cents US dollars. And then by 2018, the drinks price had risen to $1 US dollars. I guess that's inflation for you. And the fact that the machine went from having like no mystery flavors, or sorry, having only one mystery flavor to suddenly all of them being mystery flavors led to this local legend that this machine was in fact haunted. And again, no one knew who was restocking this machine. However, there was one photo taken of, I'm guessing, a couple from behind, so a man and a woman, and they were restocking this machine. And I'll put the photo here, and this image surfaced online in 2014. But yeah, you can't see the faces, there's no way to identify them, and I'm kind of curious who took this photo and why, and whether it was like a security camera or someone like in their car taking a picture. I'd be kind of curious because I'd want to like go and see who they were. But that is the only picture that anyone has of this, which I find kind of like interesting, of like, surely you saw someone restocking it, were they always doing it in the middle of the night? But this picture was clearly taken during the day. This machine also had no permit, so it wasn't legally allowed to be there, and these two people never came forward, so I'm guessing that's probably why. And yeah, I kind of feel like they're just messing with the good people of Capitol Hill here. And the craziest thing to happen, this is so funny, is in 2018 the machine vanished. It just disappeared out of thin air. and there was a note next to where it was saying, "Went for a walk," which I find so funny. And then even weirder is this machine has its own Facebook page, and I'll insert it here. And on that Facebook page, it said, "Going for a walk, need to find myself," which just makes this whole thing even more hilarious. And further to that, it said, "Maybe take a shower." So these people clearly have been messing with the good people of Capitol Hill, and I just find it so funny. I don't have another adjective. This is just so funny, and I feel like this is like a good humorous way to mess with people. And suddenly I found myself invested into the soda machine. So this is where I took a deep dive into the Mystery Soda Machine's Facebook page. And the images I found were absolutely fantastic. I will insert some here. I also wrote a blog post about this, so you can check out more images there. But what happened is people were photoshopping the vending machine in various places around the world. The machine even ended up at Space Needle in Seattle and somewhere else. The eagle statue in Texas, I don't know what that is, but I'll insert an image. And by the looks of it, it also went to Machu Picchu. And just really, really random places around the world. These images are like honestly perfection, and I like kudos to whoever photoshopped these, whether it was the people we saw in the photo restocking it, or if it was just random people on the internet. Like you see Photoshop challenges on Reddit. It's just chef's kiss basically. Latest Facebook post from the Mystery Sodas Machine's Facebook was from 2022, because I was so interested. I was like, where is this machine now? Is it coming back? And it looks like it's been totally defaced and graffitied, which is really unfortunate, but I know that's what happens in life. And I would say it most likely doesn't work, or they aren't able to repair it. But I'm just so invested. Who were these people? Who were that man and woman? Where is the machine now? Is it just in someone's backyard? Has it been thrown out? I'm so invested and I need to know. But right now, I don't have any answers. So if you know where it is, please, please, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you made it this far in the video, I want to know, if you could take this machine anywhere in the world, where would you take it and why? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Ka kite! Bye!